there is a correlation between how shitty your state is and whether or not it has banned abortion. And as the woman I'm about ready to show you is going to break down for you with the information, the data available. If your state banned abortion, it probably sucks.
If your state has banned abortion, there's a good chance it sucks. And I am sitting in a big old glass house called Indiana, so I am definitely not throwing stones. But I have been poring over the top states for business rankings that CNBC puts out every year, and wow. I really like these rankings because I like the methodology. It's not based on opinion surveys, but it ranks states based on data gathered in 10 different categories. And one of those categories is quality of life. 10 states with the worst quality of life have all banned abortion. The 10 states with the best have not. That is not because of the procedure itself. That is because states that have banned abortion are much more conservative, and they disproportionately put tax dollars and resources into businesses and ignore people. These states do not adequately invest in things like childcare, worker protections, healthcare, education, elder care, and environmental protections. The link between access to abortion and quality of life is becoming much more well known. In recent surveys, nearly 2/3 of adult workers under the age of 34 say they would definitely not or probably not relocate to a state that has a total abortion ban. Regardless of political ideology and regardless of how they feel about that specific procedure, they are aware of the connection between banning abortion and a poorer quality of life.
And when you do a deeper dive, it goes deeper than that, right? The states that ban abortion are always the states that have the highest teen pregnancy rates, ironically, and then they can't get an abortion. The highest dropout rates, the lowest median income rates, the lowest life expectancy rates. I mean, it's just, the statistics are shit across the board in these states. But overall, that quality of life category, how can the people in your state have a quality of life if you're denying them freedoms? You're denying them constitutionally protected freedoms, because the right to privacy is protected in the Constitution. And by banning abortion, what you've done is you've stripped away their medical privacy, because you have to go and see their medical records to see what medical procedures they did or did not get. Otherwise, you'd never know what was going on in a doctor's office, unless you were willing to strip away their constitutionally protected right to privacy. So how can anybody in your state have a quality of life if they have their freedoms taken away by their government? You can't. That correlation is not happenstance. It's cause and effect.